holidays, and we're also going through this incredibly weird election cycle. So one thing that you could do is understand in your brand and your marketing is we are not a divided country at all. We are just diverse, right? There's a big difference between living up in the mountains in Colorado and down in the city streets of Chicago. There's a big difference between the Pacific Northwest and living in Latino Miami, right? There's a big difference, but that is our diversity, right? It's not our division, it's our diversity. So this year, and we go into the new year, 2025, I would hope that we could more celebrate the exciting diversity, the cultural diversity that we have, and open ourselves out to listening so we come to a more common ground. Because that's what America is all about. We, the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, right? Establish these things, but do it together and have a basic Bill of Rights that is undeniable to anyone. Let's get back to basics, folks, because it's getting a little kooky out there. What can your brand do to stand up for that? What can your brand do to even put out educational folks about how our government really works for people that are now afraid that the Supreme Court has gone to some right-wing nutjob something space, right? What can we do to, in our brand, to attach our brand to education around how our government works and how things should be fair and what liberty really means and all of these different things, right? The private sector can do a lot to make us come to a more common ground. The private sector, in their media mogulness, right, and their brand awareness, can do a heck of a lot to bring us together because we're not divided, we're just diversified. And either which way, I love America.